Howdy folks, StrayCat74 here. Welcome back to the Basement of Solitude. I would have filmed the brewing of these four things, but it was boring as hell and I didn't think anybody would want to sit through it. I almost didn't want to sit through it, and I'm the one that wanted to do this. So, let me tell you what we're doing here. We've got 4 brews, and there's only minor differences between either pair. These two are 3 pounds of honey and 1 gallon of hot water. Well, by hot I mean about 100 degrees. This one got Lalvins D-47. I don't remember how that's pronounced, but it's the D-47 champagne yeast. This one got Redstar dry active yeast. So champagne yeast, bread yeast. Then we've got these two over here. These are slightly different than these two here. These are almost straight up traditionals. That's damn good honey. So we have 3 pounds of honey in each of these, actually in all 4 of these. And I couldn't get the exact same honey, so I made sure these two had the same honey and these two had the same honey, because that's part of what I'm comparing. This is actually 2 different honeys mixed together, but you know, it is what it is. I had 2 pounds of one. Actually, I had 4 pounds of one kind of honey and a 2-pound bottle of another. So I put 2 pounds in each and then split the other pound between the two of them. So it's still 3 pounds. But it's a blend of honeys. They're all clover, but you know, it is what it is. I wanted them to be internally consistent to each pair, so that's what I went with. Each of these two here got 8 ounces of Earl Grey tea, took off the boiler, poured it into a mason jar with tea bag. Actually, it was 16 ounce, or a quart mason jar. I filled it to 16 ounces with boiling hot water, put the tea bags in, let them steep for 10 minutes. Then took the tea bags out. While that was happening, I chopped up 2 ounces of raisins, and it's sun-dried, 100% pure raisins. No added, nothing. Each one of these got 1 ounce of raisin. So 3 pounds of honey, 1 ounce of raisin, 8 ounces of Earl Grey tea. Then I added enough 100-degree water, exactly 100 degrees, I checked, to get it just below the rim here. And I don't know if that's showing up on the thing here, because I know I'm just barely in screen, but to get it just below the shoulder, that way I could have enough headspace, because when this stuff goes off, I don't want it boiling over. This one has the Redstar, this one has the D-47. Then I did a reading, a hydrometer reading on all of these. And between the pairs, they came out within 0.005 of each other. And that's about as close as I could get it, eyeballing it. Well, I did measure quite a bit, but with the fruit in these, that's going to be a little bit higher. So the D-47 and T was 1.135 on the hydrometer, and the Redstar was 1.40. Like I said, within 5 points of specific gravity of each other. Now, for these two, it's Redstar and then D-47. The Redstar came out at 1.100, almost exactly. You know, given a little bit here or there. And the D-47 was at 1.095. Now that's pretty high for most people doing a traditional. Most people try to aim for like a 0.7 or 0.07 to a 0.08. This is a 1.095. So, and this is a 1.100. Like I said, almost exactly. That might be just the way I was looking at my hydrometer. Might have been some of the foam on there, but I gave it a nice good spin and I let it settle down until it was just barely revolving so that there was nothing on the hydrometer at all. Then you have to judge it through the meniscus, but it's close enough for government work, and well, I don't work for the government. So 1.40 or 1.140, I screwed up on that one. So 1.140 and 1.135. So today is, what is today? March 29th. I'm going to let these go for at least a month. If not 4 weeks, then at least 6. So sometime in early May, I'll come back to this, hit them with the hydrometer again, and see where we stand. If these have stopped bubbling, yes, I know these are Mr. Beer containers. Matter of fact, I've got another one over here with the little label on it. And yes, I have brewed with these before, and I did not have a problem with it. So these have got little notches here to let off pressure, so it should not be an issue. Snug it down a little bit. And like I said, we'll give them a month. I'll hit them with the meter, and if they need to go an extra 2 weeks, we'll let them go an extra 2 weeks, and then we'll rack them off. And yeah, well, that's where I stand as it is. So from the Basement of Solitude, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, the little bell icon down below here. Leave a comment in the comment section below. That way YouTube knows you're interacting. I'm still taking questions for 20 questions. I have a Twitch, I have a Patreon, I have a PayPal, and I'm looking into getting a paypal.me address. But for now, you can PayPal me donations if you like at straycat_74@yahoo.com. Anyhow, from the Basement of Solitude and the Reloading Bench, have a good one.